This conference will now be recorded.
Good afternoon. Thank you all for joining us today for part one of our two-part Parent U, Parent Pop-In series on community resources. We're so glad to have you with us. Today's session is presented by members of our counseling services team, which includes our dedicated social worker, communities and schools case managers, and our district intervention counselor. Together, they bring a wealth of knowledge and experience, and we're excited for them to share valuable information about the community-based resources and support systems available to you and your family. Please note that this session is being recorded and will be shared for future viewing on the Parent U page of our district website. And if you have any questions throughout the presentation, please feel free to drop them in the chat. It's being actively monitored, and we'll do our best to make sure your questions are answered. And with that, I will now turn it over to our presenters.
Good afternoon. My name is Kenya Evans. I'm the District Intervention Counselor for the district. I service all the campuses and I provide more individual one-on-one support to the students.
Hello, everyone. My name is Miranda Canova. I am the Program Manager for Communities and Schools at Kennedale High School. We provide support services to the students, academic and non-academic. We also have Ms. Mariola Izaguerra, and she is the Program Manager for the junior high, and she will hopefully be on shortly. She just had to step away, and if you need to contact her, this is her information.
Hi everyone, my name is Maddie Rabel. I'm the district social worker and I specifically service the elementary campuses, including JAA, Patterson, and Delaney. I provide support to students through individual check-ins, group sessions, as well as resource connections to families.
So this afternoon, some of the topics that we're going to go over is about different assistance programs that is available within the community, mental health resources, and then we're going to also talk about a resource too that's available online as well as you can download onto your mobile device.
Okay, I first wanted to introduce what Communities and Schools is and what our role is here at the district. Our first goal is to build relationships with the students. We also will identify those students that are facing obstacles and provide support to them. Again, academically or non-academically, we are here to support them. We also want to support the families, the teachers, the staff while we're here on campus, and we connect families to resources. So if that is something that you're interested in or wanting to sign your student up with us, we would just need a parent consent, and you can reach out to us through our information. And then as well, we have our counseling resources through Communities and Schools. So if you are a part of our caseload, we can connect you with our counseling department that offers clinical support as well. And we have our QR codes as well there, so if you are interested.
One of the cool things I get to talk about is a tool resource that you can access either online or you can also download it onto your phone as an app. So we also included the QR code of the Android as well as the Apple. This is a invaluable resource that can be used. Pretty much it's some pictures of the actual app itself. You just have to enter in the zip code and then whichever resource you're interested in. And the cool thing about it, it'll give you resources all in your area. You can read the synopsis on it. It'll give you the contact information, and you can also email it to yourself as well as to other individuals. Another thing that's cool, it comes in a multitude of different languages as well. So when I say it's a great tool just to have access to, it is worth putting it on your phone as well as just checking it out on the online website because it's very, very helpful, very user friendly. But if you have any questions, having a difficult time downloading it, or just having questions or concerns as to how to navigate it, please reach out to one of us and we will definitely walk you through it.
Thank you, Ms. Evans. We also wanted to share with you some resources that we utilize within the community for needs that may come up with your family. What we oftentimes see is families that might be in need of an urgent food connection. And so we have food pantries listed here. Several of these places also have clothing that can be purchased. There is one that I wanted to note, the Mission Store in Kennedale, the first one listed. They will let you shop for free with a referral from one of our team members. And so if you just let us know the situation and let them know that we have sent you, they will let you shop for free. Their food pantry is free, but it is only offered on the second and fourth Tuesdays of the month. And as you can see, there are some other options available in the community, and this will be published on our website very soon so that it is accessible to you if the need arises. But I also want to encourage you to speak with one of us if the need arises with your family, because we want to help get you connected as soon as possible, and we might have something available at that time to serve your family. We wanted to share with you some upcoming events with the district. So we will have part 2 of the Parent Pop-In series on Thursday, May 1st from 12 to 12:30, where we will discuss summer resources, which will include activities that are low cost or free of charge. We will also discuss community resources like we did today for families to prepare for the summertime, as well as hopefully have some information for you guys as we plan for next year with the schedule adjustment. We also want you to save the date for Sunday, March 4th. There will be an in-district registration event. There's a lot more information to come on what that will look like, but there will be staff available to help get your students registered and other resources available at that time. As many of you know, STAR testing season is among us. Dates vary by campus, and so if you have any questions about dates for your campus, please let us know and we can get those to you. The high school has several events coming as well. They have their awards ceremony May 7th from 6 to 9 p.m. And they also have their 2025 senior recognition ceremony on May 14th from 6 to 8 p.m. We want to take this time to open it up for questions and just thank you for joining us. So please send them in the chat if you have anything that came up.
I don't see anything quite in the chat yet, but we'll be here for a little bit longer. We want to thank you all so much for joining us for part 1 of this series. We hope you found the information we shared helpful and that you're walking away with some tools and connections to better support your family. We will continue this conversation in part 2, highlighting some summer resources, and we look forward to seeing you again then. In the meantime, if you have any follow-up questions or need support connecting to resources, please don't hesitate to reach out. Again, I'm Stephanie Devlin, Director of Counseling Services, and it's an honor for all of us to support your students, families, and campuses across the district, and I'm grateful to walk alongside you. Have a great day, and thank you again for being here. Maddie, you can stop recording.